Now their journey to find the wood god dragon is began, but the train had to stop at Rain Hill, which they actually had to stop for 2 hours, which Natsu and Wendy are actually happy, in which they decide to get a little break because they actually have 2 hours before departure, in which Gray actually decided to spend some time alone, but which we actually seen Gray meeting with Juvia, which we seen her from Fairy Nail, as we seen her who look exactly like Juvia, in which she actually came to see him, in which he actually took off his clothes, which actually reminded her about Glenn, in which it's actually a habit for him, but for Glenn is actually a you know, in which we seen Gray and Juvia actually spend some time together, in which they actually went on a date, as we seen them going clothes shopping and hanging out at a restaurant, and then we actually seen them talking about the summer thing, which they're actually talking about which the relationship that Juvia and Glenn are actually have, which he doesn't spend time with her, in which he doesn't get her attention, in which I think she actually is okay because it was actually love then be loved, and which we actually knew that they're actually alright with each other, in which Glenn is looking exactly like Gray, in which Juvia is actually be at work, which she actually flash at Gray, which he actually was embarrassed by her, in which we seen how Gray reminded her of Juvia, in which he's going to be the one to protect Juvia when she seen her, in which Glenn actually appeared, and he actually saw Gray for the first time, in which those two are actually together as a actual couple, in which we actually seen them actually have a similar job, in which we actually seen them taken off, as we actually seen how they actually spend time together. But then we actually seen Lucy in a jumpsuit, which Natsu actually burned off her clothes, as they actually made their way next to their journey, in which Ursa actually asks Gray, is something wrong, in which he actually asks if Juvia is alright, in which we seen Juvia actually say she's alright, as we seen her in the train with Gray, in which we seen Gray actually say Juvia-sama for the first time, and we saw Juvia appear before Gray. Now we actually seen how Juvia inside the train, which when we last saw her, she was actually being attacked by Toka, and so there are only two theories that I actually have. Either one, Juvia actually escaped from Toka and actually met up with Gray, along with Jalal, Levy, and Gajil, or two, Toga actually disguised herself as Juvia and actually tried to get to Natsu. So we're gonna find out if one of those two theories is correct on the next chapter next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy Jordan here, 300 here saying sign out. Laters.